Alrighty, can we find any more bugs up here? I don't think so. I think we gotta go down a step at least. I think I'm actually gonna go check out some other islands at this point. There was no way to see that bug. He was completely covered by the tree branches. So even if I, you know, there's no way I would have caught him even if I didn't scare him away. I couldn't see him. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. Drone beetle. Alrighty. We'll very quickly check out over here. I see a fish. Maybe I'll try to catch it, but I want to go... I definitely want to do some Nook Mile tickets and go to some islands tonight. Remember, do you guys remember last time what happened? Do you remember Shark Island? Where every fish I caught was a shark that was worth like 10,000? That's why I have 300,000 bells right now. Shark Island was insane, dude. I don't know if the crazy shark stuff has ended now, though. It might have already been ended because I don't see any sharks right now. What is that? Whoa! A turtle. A soft-shelled turtle. It's more sensitive than other turtles. That's cool. I've never seen a turtle before. That's really nice. And it's new. It needs to go to the museum. Oh, that's a cool catch, dude. I wonder if that's a new thing. I've never seen a turtle in the game. I wonder if that's something they just added for like the second half of the summer season. Turtles are cool. Both Kat and I love turtles. Whenever we go to the pet store, we see the turtles swimming around. Turtles are incredibly interactive with humans. Like, every time we go to the pet store, the turtles swim right up, and they look, and sometimes they even spritz. They'll do that little spritz with their mouths at you to try to, like, tease you. Like, right in your face. That's so cute. Oh, it was? Trudy says, yes, that was added this month. Cool. It's brand new. I wonder I'd never seen one before. Go to Tiger Beetle. Alright. Oh, shit. You know it's going in the water, right? I can't believe it didn't go in the water. I thought for sure it was going in the water. Another 5,000 bells? Wow, I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Turtle Dude Trudy said, yeah, turtles are the best, man. The guy's name is Turtle Dude. I think turtles are cool. I really like turtles. I like turtles. There we go. Oh, rock. Mature adult cheer said, what's the goss? Any new or exciting stories to tell? Well, no, except, you know, yesterday there was a dancing porcupine in my backyard. It wouldn't stop doing this cool, like, pirouette. I tried to get it on camera, but then it ran away. And then, you know, there's also the giraffe that always shows up and eats all my plants out front. But outside of that, everything's kind of, you know, same old normal stuff. Okay, he wobbled away. So, I'm not seeing much else. What I might do is empty out my inventory before we leave. Just so I have a fresh inventory if I'm going to be going to, an island. There we go. A dace! Mature adult cheer said, I'm not a children's entertainer. Good for you. I never said you were a mature adult. You are a mature adult, in fact. It's in your name, so obviously we know you're not a children's entertainer. Okay. Can I name a washed-up comedian like Pauly Shore? Who is that? Who is the Hispanic comedian who everyone said stole every joke he ever made? Was that Carlos Mencia? Or was it? I can't remember. But people always said like he was terrible. Like all his jokes are completely stolen. He never actually made up a joke. But somehow he just like basically kissed ass with the right people and ended up getting like a giant career out of it or something like that. Was it him? Was it George? I don't think it was George Lopez. I think it was Carlos Mencia. He had that show Mind of Mencia, and people were like, "No, dude, like everything on the show he stole from someone else." I could be wrong though. Dane Cook. See, I think the reason Dane Cook wouldn't go on the list is because somehow he made it in movies and made money, and now like he doesn't have to do anything anymore. Like I think Dane Cook kind of like made out with the money he made. And therefore, he was like, I'm getting out of the comedy business. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Do I watch South Park? No, not anymore. At one point, I did. Mature adult, I have zero plans to play any Call of Duty. Alright, I'm going to go empty my inventory. And, I'm going to empty my inventory, and then we're going to get going to an island here. Midnight Syndicate with their thoughts on George Carlin. He was incredibly cool when it came to the way he thought. Definitely a free thinker who wasn't into bullshit. Obviously incredibly leftist, but at the same time, he was fair. He wasn't one of these guys that was like, oh, because I believe something doesn't mean I can have an open mind and stuff too. But if you listen to his comedy, it's very intelligent comedy. Very intelligent comedy. Criticizing all the things that we know and believe and stuff. Because it was basically, he was an atheist, but man, you know, just listening to his comedy act, you could learn shit, you know? Anyway, that's another $1 tip, so we're up to $26 in tips. Okay. Alright, it's just these fossils. Is it one of the two I need? No. Okay, I can sell it. I'm gonna go sell a bunch then. Hello, Shelby. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're just relaxing here tonight, having a chill stream. Nothing too serious tonight. It's a great way to end my streaming week. After all the serious stuff this week, it's good to have a nice relaxing session. Alright. So let's just go sell some crap before we head out. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I miss the relaxing music of the game. Alright, let's sell. Oh, I forgot to donate the turtle. I totally forgot. We're gonna donate that turtle, don't worry. The pearl's a crafting item, so I should go dump that. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. The Red Gamer 7 tipped me $2 and said, Phil, they offer sharks for fishing. Apparently there's a good night to catch whale and saw sharks. I caught two myself. Oh, yeah? Alright, I'm definitely heading out to an island then to look around. There's no sharks around on my island, so I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna go donate that. I'm gonna donate the turtle. I'm gonna dump one or two things into my storage, and we're off. I guess I'm wearing the snorkel all night. I never took it off. No, I guess I should take it off now, huh? Fuzzy vet. Wait a minute. Where's my shirt? Uh-oh. Did I sell my shirt? Oh, shit. I think I sold my shirt. I sold my earbuds. Oh, I must have done it by accident. Yeah, it's not in my inventory anymore. I must have sold it. Oh, crap. I still have the vest. But I sold the earbuds I've been wearing for the longest time. I guess it's okay. I've been wearing a million other clothes, right? So, thank you, Red Gamer, for the tip. I'm definitely gonna head to an island to look for fish in a minute here. There we go. So, what do I want to put away? I'll put away the pearl. Crafting. Oh, shit. It's a crafting item. I want to put it into storage. I can put the... yeah, I'll put the watering can into storage. I don't need that. Everything else I pretty much need. Alright, let's go donate the turtle. And then we'll go to an island. There we go. What was that? That was a new kind of bug I'd never seen before. It hopped away. I didn't even know what it was. I walked over it by accident. Huh. Foxy Senko, I don't give two shits about Street Fighter V in any way, shape, or form. And that's the answer I'm going to give you anytime you ask me anything about the game, so it's a waste of time. Social tours are worth 3,750 bells, says Derek. Okay. So not worth too much anyway. Good to donate them. This is a soft shell turtle. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your soft shell turtle? Yes. Dalbot Charity said, who would win a fight with me and Madara? No one, because there would not be a fight between me and Madara. I don't live in the realm of fantasy. I live her squarely in the realm of reality, and therefore there's no reason to have hypotheticals about things that'll never happen. Let's continue on and learn about the soft shell turtle. Alright, here we go. The soft-shelled turtle is not one to shy away from biting when provoked. In addition to its powerful bite, this little critter has the ability to breathe both above and below water. It has an unusually long neck, which it uses for both breathing and biting. Come to think of it, how did you manage to avoid being bitten? It's a fearsome critter, but just look at that face. Rather silly one. And here you have it. Fascinating stuff. I don't think it likes being called having a silly face, but that's why it bites so much, because people just call it silly all the time and it's pissed off at you. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Let us go to an island. Right? Actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just wear the scuba suit. I don't care. I'll just wear the scuba suit. I must have sold the earbuds combo after all this time. I wasn't paying attention and I sold it. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't know what's going on tonight. Let's keep going. Alright. Walker Airport. I wanna fly. Use that Nook Miles ticket. Yeah. Let's do it. Time for takeoff. Let's do it. Hopefully we find some good stuff. Alright. Talking to his dodo friend. Derek, yeah, I don't know. I seem to get a good night's sleep last night, but for some reason I'm very yawny tonight. What it might be is the air conditioner. It's not on constantly, and so the air in here is getting very stuffy. And stuffy air actually makes me pretty tired, so maybe I'll turn the air conditioner up. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna prepare for wasps. Oh, look at this. What'd I get? First tree. A mantis head model, so it's gonna be a giant severed mantis's head. Now that's weird. Alright. A tiny little fish. I wonder if it's anything good. Probably not. There's not much already being done. I don't see any bugs. It might be just like itty bitty tiny little fish. I got an anchovy. I need to like go at an angle to get in front of them. There we go. See it? It's right there. Got it. I don't think there's any sharks tonight. That's just a bass, isn't it? A black bass. The most boring fish. Worth absolutely nothing. Super boring. Okay. What? There was a bug. I never saw it. Okay. Here we go. Oh! I jumped the gun. God damn it. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait, like patient fishermen. Another stupid zebra turkey fish. Dude, I'm getting nothing good tonight at all, actually. And now my rod broke. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Does anyone actually want to talk tonight? Like, everyone's being pretty quiet. A few people are tagging me, but they're not really talking about serious stuff. Crap this. Oh, Dirk says it rained with him in Toronto for him today. No rain here today. It was sunny all day and hot again in the 80s. It's actually not supposed to calm down and cool down until like Thursday or Friday this week for us. We've had a heat wave now for a week and a half, so. Okay. Plans for my day off tomorrow are not too many. I know we gotta go get supplies for Jasper. And we're giving him these wet treats that are actually, they give moisture to his diet. Because when we took him to the vet, the vet said that he should try to get more moisture in his diet because he's only eating dry food. So we got to get him more of those because he eats one in the morning and then one at night, and it helps him out. But we need to get more because we're about to be out. And his collar, he frayed his collar by scratching the net. It's got a big ass like thread coming out of it now. So we're gonna probably get him like a new collar tomorrow. Outside of that, trying to think what else we gotta do tomorrow. Oh, that's right, I told you. We're gonna get the ingredients to make a new pot of homemade Italian sauce. So we're gonna do that. Outside of that, I really have no idea what else we're doing tomorrow, so. Play it by ear. A tiny little clownfish. A clowning fish. Likes to clown around. Ah, it's a big old fish. Ah! Hit it. Oh, I've seen this guy before. This is the arowana. The long red fish. It's very nice. Oh, no! Oh! I wasn't paying any attention. Goodbye, Atlas Moth. That's totally my fault. Paying zero attention to the tree. Derek says, what are some of the ways that Cat and I are trying to cool down during the heat wave? Basically, just air conditioning. You know, and we're trying to not cook, like, bake as much. Like, oh god, there's a mosquito. We're trying not to bake as much, but the thing is, a lot of the dishes we make that, that are healthier are in the oven baked rather than fried. Fried typically ends up being less healthy. So, it's kind of tough. Have I ever built IKEA furniture? Absolutely I have. There's at least a couple things in my house right now that are probably like very basic IKEA. I'll tell you right now, the thing that was the hardest and most annoying for me to build was the exercise bike. Remember the big exercise bike debacle of last year? Where my parents wanted to get Kat something nice for her birthday. So they gave her some money and she bought an exercise bike online that ended up being a piece of shit. And it took us like 2 months to get it out of the house. That exercise bike had the worst instructions. Basically, the people who made that bike thought they knew English when they wrote the instructions. They did not know English. They were like phrases that were completely made no sense. It was like garbled English. And you're supposed to understand what the fuck it means. It was really bad. Gorilla X Pimp cheered. He said, ever played the game? Wait, I never played this game, but I love the way that the flish flip. Anyway, today is Polish Frog's birthday. Any chance we can sing happy birthday for him? No. He also says, if you want, stop pinching in your neck. Stretch every day and take fish oil. Fish oil, huh? What is this? Does it help the joints or something? I've always had problems with my neck. Like I said a long time ago, many years ago, I pinched the nerve so bad in my neck that I had throbbing and shooting pain in my arm and shoulder, and then I numbness in my right thumb. For about 2.5 months, it would go away. An olive fish. These things suck. The olive flounder. They're huge and they're worth like nothing. It's such a rip. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This island sucks. There's really nothing very good on it at all. And, I don't think it's even really worth staying much longer. Oh, immediate cash. A tire! Oh! Booby prize. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1. Said, I remember that exercise bike ordeal. It sucked. Yeah, dude, it was such a pain in the ass. It was such a pain to build. And then after building it, the fucking thing broke within a day. Piece of fucking shit. And then it took them like 2 months to fucking come out here and get it. That was a real fucking nightmare pain in the ass. That's why Kat and I agreed we're never ordering anything big from Amazon ever again. Nothing that we have a chance that we have to return it and then it never, it's a nightmare to get it back. Oh. Have I ever taken a week off for vacation? A week? I don't think I've taken a week off from content creation since 2012. No lie. Even when for going to Connecticut to visit my parents and get married, it wasn't a week. It was like 4 or 5 days. There we go. A sweet fish. Hopefully it's not artificially sweet. J Hale Cheers says, do you ever play Unreal Tournament 2004? What'd you think of that blockbuster? Yes, those were the games. So Unreal Tournament like 1 and 2, I love those games. I played the shit out of them, especially the vehicle combat in them. I thought was super duper fun. And I told you guys, I built PCs and I networked them in my parents' house. One was in like my room, and then one was across the hallway in the spare room. And they were networked via, wireless. And I had my friend come over and we would play Unreal Tournament. We'd join the same group, the same side, and play together and team up against people and shit. It was like super fun. But Unreal Tournament, I love Unreal Tournament 1 and 2. They were great, great games. Okay. A boot now? I literally got all 3 pieces of garbage. A tire, a tin can, and a freaking boot. This game does not want me to catch anything meaningful tonight at all. The game is laughing at my ass right now. This island stinks. Garbage. Another bug I didn't see. Oh my god. I honestly feel the bugs are like way harder to see for this season. I don't know, I just feel like when I started playing it back in March, it was much easier to get the bugs. Wow, they really want me to just grab random sweet fish, huh? Dude, was there like 2 bugs? I couldn't see them at all. I hear a mosquito, I don't see it though. Another stupid black bass. Those suck. Where is... I heard the mosquito. I haven't seen it yet, though. Too small. Okay. Another stupid olive flounder. They suck. Derek said when I was a kid, what would I usually do after school? And where would I go to play with my friends? Would I go to the park and stuff like that? Weekdays, almost never. Weekdays, usually what would happen is I would get up early in the morning, go to school, come home, watch the Disney afternoon, eat dinner, do my homework, maybe have a little bit of extra time to maybe either do some video games or watch like late night TV with my mom, like Nick at Night and stuff like that. And that was it. Then I went to sleep. That was my weekdays. Weekends were when I actually got to play with my friends. And typically they would come over, and we would play in the backyard with our various toys. Or sometimes I would go over to my neighbors' houses because I had 2 neighbors who had were young boys like me who we played stuff together. I never had to go to a park because guess what? 1 block away from my parents' house, there was a thing called The Green, and what it was several large grassy field-like areas with trees in the middle of like 2 major roads would go on the sides of them. So you could just walk 1 block across the street and you were ready. You could play catch, play sports, do whatever. We never had to go to like a formal park because it was like right there, which was really nice. It wasn't like we had to all go to the park and shit to play. But a lot of the times we just played in each other's yards because it's a lot more safer to play in the yard with parents, when parents are home and stuff, rather than all going to the park, Remember, my parents were very overprotective, so me going somewhere with my friends without any kind of adult supervision was like a big no-no. Here, Roy Sakai to the $1.30 said, "Why are fake fans mad about viewers' choice? You should be able to choose what you want to play." No one's mad about viewers' choice. I seriously haven't gotten a single, complaint from anyone on the stream. If there's anyone making a stink, it's probably the fucking shithead trolls behind the scenes trying to pretend like something's going on. Literally, there's no complaints. Everyone's fine with me playing Divinity Original Sin later. So, let's see here. Nidstar Rune Shitty says, "You're not confused. Exercise bikes are supposed to stay in one spot no matter how hard you pedal." It's a bad joke. Nidstar Rune Shitty said, "Did you hear Portland has roving gangs of children beating up Antifa?" That sounds great. Sounds like a good place to go. What the fuck? Roving gangs of children. America's a great place right now, folks. Let me tell you. It's a great place to be. Keep in mind, here in Seattle, we just had a social experiment where for several city blocks there was no police presence whatsoever. Within 2 weeks, 3 different teenagers were shot to death. It might have been 2. At least 3 people were shot and 2 teenagers were murdered because there was no police to stop it. Now they want to defund the police. I'm not shitting you. After just having this social experiment where people died, the city council is so fucking dumb as fuck, they want to defund the police anyway. Okay, guess what? Go ahead City Council, you think you're so smart. Defund the police in Seattle, I'll just never go back. And seriously, you'll never see tourists. We're going to stay away. They don't want to go to a place that's going to be crime-ridden and full of all kinds of crazy shit. Fuck that. If you can't make a safe place for us, we'll take our time and money elsewhere. I'll go somewhere where they take that public safety seriously. You literally just had an example of when you don't have police, people get shot and killed for no fucking reason. And let's defund the police. Alright, well fuck you, dumb fucks. So anyway, I think we're out of here. Yeah, we're out of here. Inventory's full. Alright. Let's go back. Sell all this junk. And it really is all junk. I got nothing new at all. Let's go. Polish frogs, am I worried my house will lose value if Seattle becomes a shithole? It's not like I can do anything with my house anyway. You know, for like at least 7 to 10 years, there's no way I'm doing anything with my house regardless. So I really don't care. And who knows what's going to happen in the next 7 to 10 years, right? Anonymous Dollar Tipper says, defunding the police is not about overthrowing the police, it's proving that the police are overfunded. No. In some places, here in Seattle, the actual city council is like way leftist leaning to the point of almost being like communist, and they literally believe we don't need a police force. They said this multiple times. They want to completely 100% defund the police force and some kind of social program to stop crime. I'm not exaggerating. You can look this up right now. That's how nuts they are. And it's actually the chief of police and the mayor of Seattle are like, no, please, we can't do this. This is a very bad idea. We are a major city with tourists coming in. We need police presence. But the city council like, defund, get rid of the police, get rid of the police. They're out of their minds. Anyway, let's sell stuff. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1. He says, Minneapolis wants to do the same thing. Defund the police. One more place to never go to. Yeah, why would you think about this? You want to go somewhere for tourism. You want to have a good, safe time. You want to see some touristy things. Spend some money in the city, maybe on good food, some attractions, some souvenirs. Do you want to deal with crime? Do you want to deal with protests? Do you want to deal with all this shit? Of course not. So don't go to those places then. Fuck them. Right? Oh, well. Jay Hale Cheer says, I watched the clip of the old guy telling you to shut up while you're streaming. You should croak that senile bitch. First of all, if you're talking about the clip from Connecticut, that was like years and years before I was streaming. And that was my old drunk ass neighbor who used to literally drink all fucking night and sit on his back porch screaming at shit. And no one did anything about it for some reason. I don't know why he never went to jail for it. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, basically he was an asshole. That was one of the many reasons I had to get the fuck out of there, and I'm glad I did. Alright, let's sell all this crap. Look at all this junk. Okay. Alright. Sold. Alright. You're welcome. You can have more belches whenever you want, Team Big Nuts. You're welcome to the belches, seriously. Alright guys, so FYI, I'm only streaming for about another 25 minutes, okay? That's it, only about another 25 minutes roughly. So, last chance, if anyone wants to contribute, make the vest goal happen tonight, or else the vest streak's going to end. Again, if it does tonight, I want to say thank you guys for an amazing 4.5 months of positivity and support. If tonight's the night, then so be it. Thank you guys for the help. I appreciate it. Ninstar Rune Charity said, to be fair, no one was going to Minneapolis to begin with. Ha ha ha. That's pretty silly. I guess you're right, though. Seattle is actually a major tourism hub of the United States. It really is a major place, especially if you're flying into the United States from anywhere to the west, like any of the Asian countries. Usually you fly into the Seattle airport, and you would stop for tourism purposes, and then you would go wherever else you wanted to go in the United States. Now it's becoming like... who's going to want to go there? Seriously. Okay. Here we go. We're off to another island. This may be the last one of the night, we'll see. La, 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 la. Isn't it just wild how we turn coronavirus into a motivation for people to go out to the streets and protest Black Lives Matter? Somehow Black Lives Matter turns into anti-police, defund the police, and then go anarchistic. What the fuck? How did we get here? I'm lost. How the fuck did we get here? I lost it at some point along the way. I guess I lost track of all the crazy shit that was going on. Oh, we're on a bamboo island. Too bad we don't need bamboo. The bamboo islands are nice, although, admittedly, I think there's less bugs, because I don't think that bugs are on many of the... I don't think they're on the bamboo trees. They're only on, like, the trees on the coastline. Here's another one of those bamboo shoots. Beetle over there. What's a beetle? Oh, there's beetles on all these trees, huh? Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I think the sharks are gone. There was no sharks on my island and now there are no sharks on the 2 different Nook Miles islands I've been to. Okay. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1, said even authoritarian socialist countries have a police force. The idea to defund the police is anarchist lunacy. It's just stupidity is what it is. It's people who take a well-intentioned thing like Black Lives Matter, don't abuse black people, don't mistreat black people or treat them differently, and turn it into, here's an opportunity. Let's be opportunistic to get our crazy-ass fucking agenda pushed because now's a chance where we can pile it in with something else. Go. It's all about cheers. If the vestry ended tonight, would you throw a festival anyway? No. Just think about that. If the vestry ends tonight, 4.5-month run, it finally ends tonight. Let's do a celebration. What? Oh, now I just said there's no sharks, and now there's a shark fin on this one. Would you do a celebration of continuing the vest streak if the vest streak ends? No? Oh my god. Wow, this guy's being a tease. What is it? Oh, it's a big one. Oh yeah! Great. Why? Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Brandoza1 subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Brandoza1, for the sub. Catch a great white shark! Hot potato. Team Big Nuts, I've already answered the question a million times, but if the vest streak ends, I don't know what I would do. I would really leave it to the viewers to determine if they want me to restart it or just give up on it completely. I don't know, because I didn't create the idea to begin with. It was really the viewers who came up with the idea to start, and I honestly wouldn't know what to do about it. That is a different looking fish. It's long. You see that? This fish looks really long compared to other fish. It kind of looks like an eel rather than a fish. I wonder if it's a unique fish. Let's see. We're about to find out. Oh, what is that? A moray. I was dead on. It's a moray eel. It did have a different silhouette from other fish. That's cool. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Our Breezy nominates the red vest. That's great, but we are like $67 away from the goal, so I don't think that nominating a vest color right now is very useful. I'm just saying. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We got a squid! Jay Hale just tipped me $20. Said, God damn it, save the damn streak. Thank you, Jay Hale, for a $20 tip. And then Roxy tipped $1.30. Says you should do a viewer's choice about what to do if the streak ends and pick something else. There you go. How sarcastic. Anyway. Thank you guys for the tips. We're up to $55 of tips now. Thank you. Okay. That is a itty bitty tiny fish. Look at that thing. Could that be a unique fish that's really super small? No. Look how small. It's a clownfish. I pulled that out of the water like super fast. You know what? I think I'm going to go for a dive too. Let's go for a quick dive around the island since we didn't do that with the other island, right? Here we go. Ooh. Brandosa1 just took me $10 and says, you're 100% right about that defund the bullshit. Only when they need the police will they instantly change their hypocritical mind. The thing that I don't understand, we just had an experiment in Seattle with no police for several blocks for about 2 weeks, and people died. Yet the council still wants to defund. That's what I don't understand. It would be one thing, okay, it's a social experiment, let's try it. We never did it before. They just did it and it failed. So why are you still doing it? It's like they don't want to admit that they're wrong. They're just nuts. They're fucking insane. I just don't understand them. Imagine trying to make a major city in the U.S. where thousands and thousands of people live a social experiment. Just think about that. You know, we just wanted to see what would happen if we lived with a zombie virus. So we'll just let the zombie virus loose in Seattle as a social experiment. We'll see what happens. Well, an Instar Rune Cherry says, remember how Seattle wanted no police, and when the feds started vanning Antifa, they cried for the cops to help them? Vanning Antifa? What? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what that means. We got a garden eel. A spotted garden eel. Okay. Crap, I was way off. Got it. A Tiger Pro. How nice. There we go. A sea of pineapple. See, put on a sea pizza. Sea pineapple. Pineapple on a pizza. People already are messed up about that. Yes, Derek, I do remember the silly Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero feud with Dominic the Son, custody battle and all that. I didn't really watch it that much. I thought it was really stupid. Honest Phantom of Dollars. Remember, Chop was supposedly a free state able to fend off the police, and then the mayor gave the okay to get rid of Chop, and the police shut it down in like 2 seconds. Yeah, and then they tried to come back, and the police said no, and fucked them all up. They really did. Yeah, they existed because they allowed them to. That's why. They allowed them to exist. So. Oops. Alright, guys. So, about 15 minutes left on the stream. FYI. 15 minutes left, guys. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1. I missed. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1. There's no police for citizens, but armed security for the politicians pushing the defund campaign in the first place. Hypocrites to the max. Admittedly, I don't know much about the city council. I can't tell you if that's the case or not. I don't know anything about those people. I never heard about them nor cared about them until this whole fucking thing happened. So, Mascomi tipped $1. Says, you see, WWE admitted what? A WWE guy admitted he isn't you on Twitter. He did. So that are you talking about the guy? Are you talking about the stupid mobile game thing? But I thought it was my understanding that he had always said that he was never me. He had never claimed to be me, right? I thought that he had always claimed that he always said that he was not me. I mean, from the little bit that I tried to read up on Kiwi Farms, the guy always said he wasn't me. And then, that doesn't make sense to me, because why did he have my name if he wasn't me, right? Like, how did he get my fucking name in the game if he wasn't me? That's, you know what, I have to admit, that's kind of a stupid thing. Like, I always thought with the WWE game thing, that the guy was, like, either a fan of mine or a troll purposely trying to get me in trouble by using my Twitter handle. You know what I mean? But if that's the case, too, I guess another question would be, why didn't he just use DSPGaming or Darkside Phil? Maybe those were already taken, because what I've found is a lot of the times people just go everywhere and register my name in every possible fucking thing. Like, seriously, they will register my name in every variation of my name everywhere to try to impersonate me. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. I don't know why we're talking about the stupid game again. Let's fucking stop with that nonsense. J Hill chooses to go overtime, brother, for this week. I can't. I cannot go overtime tonight. I cannot go overtime tonight because my wife is home. I'm just gonna upload, and I want to spend time with my family, man. I cannot go overtime. This, you know, I told you guys right at the beginning of the stream, no overtime tonight. So yeah, Dominic's gonna have his debut match with Seth Rollins at not WrestleMania, at SummerSlam. See, I don't know. I'm not following WWE. I didn't know that Dominic was actually like a full-time wrestler. I thought he was training to be a wrestler, right? But I didn't know that he was actually like becoming a full-time wrestler. Huh. An acorn barnacle. Do I like Adam West as an actor? I mean, I only saw him ever act on the Batman show. And I thought that he was pretty good in the Batman show. His deep voice and demeanor made him seem like a serious superhero. Of course, it was a funny show. It was a comedic show. A slate pencil urchin. I have 3 spots left in my inventory. Then we gotta get out of here. A C star. I don't remember getting a C star before, but apparently I did. Mascomi? To $1.30 said the guy had to do a face reveal because I wouldn't debunk it for him. Well, if we did a face reveal, maybe people will stop fucking bringing it up on my streams. I doubt it anyway. I really doubt it anyway. But it's funny because I always said, you know, the craziest conspiracy theories from these fucking people usually fall apart where they just stop talking about them. And the one that fell apart the biggest was the fucking escort saga. And I had nothing to do with that one. So maybe here's another one that's coming to an end. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. If no one mentions it on my stream ever again, I'll be happy. At least then I don't have to fucking hear about a stupid mobile game ever again. But I'm sure this will just somehow balloon into something else. It will, trust me. It'll balloon into something else. They'll make something else up next. New Star Root Shooting said QB Farms 0-2. No, QB Farms is like 0-5 billion, but... Here we go. Alright, I'm not even gonna bring this stupid shit up. Another dumbass. Okay. Oh. Alright, guys. I got room for one more thing in my inventory. Oh, no, I don't. I'm done. We gotta get out of here. We are out of here. Alright, we're down to the last 8 to 10 minutes of the stream, guys. So, it looks like this is going to be the end of the streak. Wait a minute, my jelly belly? No, my belly is jelly. Tip $5 and my cat passed away this morning. So, I miss Mr. Meow Meow. Give Jasper a hug for me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If that is true, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Losing a pet is a really, really hard thing. I know. I've lost pets before. A pet can be just as close as any other family member. Seriously. I think a lot of people don't realize that. So thank you for the $5 tip. I hope you feel better. Just remember, all those amazing times you had with that pet are going to be with you forever, and that pet had a great life being with you, right? So, that's all that really matters. There you go. Alright, we're going back. We're going back, guys. The deep voices. Okay. Time to sell. There was nothing unique I got, right? It was all stuff I already have. Oh no, the moray eel is new. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta give the moray eel. I had found the ribbon eel. We gotta give the moray eel to the museum and then we can sell everything else. Let's do that first. Right? Ooh. There it is, moray eel. Huh. Boom, boom. Oh, excuse me. Why are you... Someone just yelled, why am I the only person timed off for talking politics? I don't know. I didn't tell anyone to time anybody off for talking politics. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but at least you weren't banned, right? What is going on with the chat? They're going nuts. Well, Hollywood J. Hale tipped $26. And ladies and gentlemen, that means we have hit the tips goal for the night. And that means that the vest streak continues. So, thank you, Hollywood J. Hale, for the biggest tip of the night. 26 bucks. Let's get him up on the leaderboard here. Oops, 26. And at the same time, Midnight Syndicate tipped another $1. Said one of my 2 cats also passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. August 14 marks 2 months since his death from saddle thrombus. I'm sorry for Belly is Jelly's loss. Alright. I'm really sorry to hear about this, guys. Again. You know. Losing a pet is rough. I hear ya. Okay. We have hit the vest streak. And right now there's a poll about what vest I should wear for literally like 5 minutes of tonight's stream. We'll see what wins the poll. Okay. Let us donate the moray eel and learn about the moray eel. Here we go. This is undoubtedly a moray eel. I'm interested in a few fascinating facts. Yes, please. Alright. Despite its rather frightening features, the moray eel is really a very cowardly fish. It lives its life hiding in caves and will only attack if you're looking for a fight. You heard of a bark that's worse than its bite? The moray eel has a face that's worse than its fight. There you have it. So it looks fierce, but it's not at all. It's cowardly. Okay. Let's donate it. Oh, we did, right? Nice. We're good. The red vest. Let me get it quickly. Since we only have a few minutes, let me get it quickly. Oh. I must say, you guys really have gone crazy for the red vest. I didn't know that would happen. Because remember, the red vest is kind of an accident. I wanted an orangish vest to be like Marty McFly's vest. But I ended up getting one that's like more red. And you guys love it. It's either the red vest. It seems to be either the red vest or the platinum vest every single stream now. So there you go. Jay Hale did 100-bit cheer. He says, I'm sure Kiwi Farms will be trashing the shit out of me for saving the streak. I'm sure they will. I don't go over there anymore, you know, but I'm sure they will. Just like I'm sure if now this WWE stupid mobile game thing actually is resolved now, I'm sure they won't come and apologize to me and say, we're really sorry. Just like with the escort thing. Did anyone ever come and say, we're really sorry, Phil. You know, we trolled the fuck out of you for months. We all made fake videos about it. We all just basically hated on you for 3-4 straight months. Did anyone ever come to me and apologize because they were wrong and the whole thing was fabricated? Of course not. They just moved on to the next thing to harass me about. That's how these fucking people are. Sparring King cheered. It says, Derek says you lost your pet bunny when you were a kid. There was a grave in your parents' backyard. Yes. Well, when I was a kid, I got the bunny when I was a kid. Like, young teenager, I think. Like, I think I was like 12 or 13. And he lived a good 12 years. So, you know, I was in my mid-20s. It was, I would say, probably mid-2000s. When I was not living with my parents at the time, I had an apartment that I was sharing with other people in Connecticut. And he passed away when I wasn't at home. Which was sad, you know. Okay, let's sell. Sell. Here we go. That great white's worth a ton. Ooh, I don't want to sell the summer shell. I want to save that for crafting. But everything else can be sold. I might as well just sell the bamboo shoot too, right? And by the way, I guess I'll put the fuzzy vest on even though we just hit it. Oh, here we go. Kiwi Farms rep to me $4.20. It says, on behalf of Kiwi Farms, we apologize. We should have known you weren't dumb enough to spend $40,000 on a mobile game. Okay. All right. Thank you for the $4 tip, whoever that really was. Obviously not a real Kiwi Farms rep. All right. Oh yeah, 36 grand. Not a bad haul. So the first haul was 20, then it was 14, and this one was 36. So I made about 60, 70,000 bells tonight. That's not bad. I now have almost 400,000 bells on my body. Damn, dude. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess I'll put the, as silly as it is, let's put the vest on for like a second. Yeah! Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's Animal Crossing. Now, since Derek told me that I guess the fireworks display happens every Sunday night, I'm strongly considering playing this next Sunday night so we can see the fireworks display together. Because I think that would actually be really neat to see the fireworks display, okay? So, see, I'm going to say no. I'll just lay down because if I say get some sleep, it goes into the Luna thing where you need to have a code to go to an island and stuff, so I'm not going to do that. But, good session. We had a lot of fun. Chill time. This is a great way to end the streaming week for me. No pressure. Just relaxing with you guys and enjoying myself. Next time around, I think we'll do the fireworks to see what that's all about. Okay? Ninstar Rune Tree said, tell us news from the front when you come back on Wednesday. We need to hear about your post-apocalyptic wasteland of Seattle suburbs. It's fine here. The suburbs are fine. The suburbs, they're not crazy like these fuckers in Seattle. We have police and we have law and order. Haha, we're not stupid. We enjoy having law and order and having like real business not destroyed every day by idiots. So we're not going to have those problems. Don't worry. Alright guys, thank you very much for a great Animal Crossing stream. Thank you for a great streaming week. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight and having a chill time. Until the fireworks next time. Peace out.